What up, guys? So we just got back from Hagerstown, Maryland. Like you guys saw in the last video, we finally pulled the trigger on it. Got a bill of sale saying that they gave him the owners X amount of money as a deposit to hold the vehicle for the next few weeks. And if we don't show up, after the time that we gave them to go pick up the vehicle, we lose the deposit. That was only done to entice the owners, not to get rid of the car. I have no idea how long they've been trying to sell the vehicle, but not take any chances. We got a truck and a trailer ready to go pick it up. Like I said, in a couple of weeks, you guys will see that. And since I wasn't able to make the video earlier about how to purchase a vehicle, like your first lowrider. First thing, a couple things that I didn't touch on the other one. I mentioned a lot of cars that you could pick up. Don't let that discourage you from what you want to get. It could also be a fucking Saturn, since I'm seeing one right now in front of me. It could be a Nissan Saturn. It could be a Nissan Sentra, Altima, Honda Civic, whatever you feel like you want to lowride. A lot of people assume that, because you got a lowride, that it has to be, a $20,000 car. And I know I mentioned this in another one of my videos, but that's not really the case. If you're first to this, which I call it a lifestyle, it's not even like a hobby, it's a fucking lifestyle to me, and I'm pretty sure to a lot of other people too. If this is what you want to do and you want to start, yeah, you can start with something really, really cheap, like a Honda or something that's cleaner and more reliable. From my experience, I know a lot of people give me shit, or probably like, oh well, this fool never had hydros. I had hydros twice, and I'm not saying that it's not for me, but at the time I had the cars with the hydros, I didn't have a garage. I didn't have nowhere to work on it. So if you're gonna go buy your first vehicle, unless you have the means or have people to help you with hydraulics and stuff like that, what you should do is get a stock car. Throw some wheels, or buy already a daily driver that has some wire wheels on it. Drive it like that for a little bit, at least 6 months, so you could get the feel of how it drives. I'm not saying they drive shitty, but taking a car from regular stock 16s or 15s and then slapping some 13x7s or 14x7s, you're definitely going to be riding a lot different. So do that just to feel it out and see if that's really what you want to do. And if you see that it is, and then you want to cut it up, whatever it is that you have, you want to cut it up and put juice, by all means, do what you got to do. But me personally, I rather not have hydros at the moment, because I don't have a garage or somewhere where I could work on the car and keep it in tip-top condition. Because just to let you guys know, driving with hydraulics, it's a commitment. It's a commitment that you got to make. I've had a couple of friends that I've known that ended up buying lowriders, and once the car broke down, that was it. They were never seen again, or don't want anything to do with lowriders, because it's not for the faint at heart. Lowriding is